As you sit back and take a deep breath, feeling the weight of your body in the chair, you may begin to notice how effortlessly your breath comes in and goes out, in and out, allowing you to relax more and more with each breath. And the deeper you go, the more at ease you feel. And as you listen to my words, you might begin to notice that your mind, so used to working and seeking solutions, is already opening to new ways of thinking, new possibilities, and fresh ideas that will easily flow through your mind, like the gentle stream of a river. And as your body relaxes and your mind becomes more open, imagine you're standing before a door you've encountered before. Perhaps you felt the weight of it, the pressure of it, but as you stand there now, you realize something profound. That door is not what it seems. It's just a door. And the truth is, you have the key all along. You've always had it. Even if you didn't realize it, the key is within you. Just like the solutions to all the questions that you've asked yourself. Always within you. And perhaps you've experienced moments in life where it seemed like nothing would change. Where hard work didn't seem to bring the reward that you hoped for. You may have seen people around you, perhaps family and friends, working so hard, only to feel as if the effort didn't quite meet the expectations they had. But now you realize, with a soft shift of perspective, what you truly learned in those moments is something very important. You learned the real value doesn't come from what happens to you, but from how you choose to respond to it, how you choose to shift, to adapt, to grow. Because the energy you put into any task, no matter how hard it feels, shapes the result you get. That energy, that shift, that understanding, that is your power. As you think back to the times when you felt frustrated, overwhelmed, or even stuck, notice how those feelings, so intense at the time, they're just temporary. They don't define you. They're just emotions. Emotions that shift, transform, and flow. Just like the waves of the ocean that come and go. And as they pass, they leave you clearer, stronger, and more aligned with who you truly are. Because the truth is, your thoughts, your beliefs, they shape everything you experience. And now you're open to seeing them with clarity. That all those past moments were lessons. Each one was a stepping stone. Each one a way of showing you that you're learning. Every action, every shift, every change. It's not a failure, but feedback. Feedback that brings you closer to what you desire. Closer to who you're becoming. Now what if the way forward is not through struggle, but through trust? Trust in yourself. Trust in the process. Trust in the knowledge that you're capable, that you're enough. That you've always been enough. And you feel that energy of this trust growing. You realize the more you believe in your own ability to grow, the more your world will reflect that belief. The people you meet, the opportunities that unfold, they'll be mirrors of the energy that you project. Because you know now, your state, your emotional state, shapes your reality. When you stand in confidence, the world responds in kind. When you show up with certainty, others feel that certainty. And just like that, you find yourself attracting opportunities, experiences, and connections that are aligned with your true potential. In every moment, you have the power to change your state, to shift your energy, and in turn shape your world. You're not stuck. You're not bound by past decisions, or any limitations that you may have believed in, because now you realize the only limits that exist are the ones you set for yourself. And those limits, they're easily transcended. You can let go of them as easily as you'd let go of a balloon and watch it float away. And as you do that, notice how you begin to feel lighter, how your body becomes relaxed, and your mind begins to open even more. The answers that you seek, they're already within you. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. All that's required is that you begin to take action, one small step at a time. And with each step, you gain clarity. With each step, you feel the pull of progress. You can let go of perfection because momentum is far more powerful. You can trust each move you make, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals, to your abundance, to the life you want to create. And now you feel how your emotions, no longer suppressed or ignored, they're processed, allowed to flow, to guide you, to teach you. You no longer resist them because you know they're part of the process. When you embrace them, they empower you. Every challenge, every obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth. And you're ready for that growth. And as you continue on this journey, you realize the real power, it doesn't lie in waiting for permission or in the validation of others. It lies in the belief that you can create your own destiny. You can design your life in a way that reflects your truest desires, your passions, your purpose. The moment you take action, the universe aligns with you. Opportunity is born from movement. It's born from your willingness to step out, to take chances, to move through uncertainty with a confidence that's part of your growth. And as you embrace uncertainty, you realize it's not the enemy, but the gateway to new possibilities. And so you feel that shift. The shift from fear to excitement, from doubt to confidence. You realize life is a game, and you're the player. And you've always been capable of creating your own success. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. And now with a deep breath, you begin to feel that expansion within you. The feeling of possibility, the feeling of abundance, the feeling that you're on the path to creating the life you've always wanted. And it feels so good. As you allow these new understandings to sink deeper into your mind, you feel lighter, more empowered, more ready than ever to step into the person that you're meant to be. You have the tools, the strength, the energy, and the belief in yourself to achieve what you desire. Every step forward brings you closer to the life of abundance, connection, and joy that you deserve. Now just allow yourself to drift deeper into this new understanding, knowing it's just the beginning of the transformation. And everything you need is already unfolding for you.